The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. I sure appreciate y'all keeping a smile on my face and laughing because you let me know, in the words of the great Kirk Franklin, it's going to be a brighter day. That's what I want for you to do this day, and that is to begin this day on the note of hope that it will be a brighter day. There's a line in that song by Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day, where Kirk basically says, I never knew life could have such meaning. I never knew I could be so secure. Isn't it good to know that when you make a connection with your Creator, God will bless you with security from within, regardless of what has happened to you in the past and what people around you may say about you, think about you, and do to you, because your security is not based. It is on what they say. It's not even based on what has happened to you in your past. It's based on the fact that God has given your life meaning. God has given your life purpose. And when God created you, it was not an accident. It was with divine intent, and now you live every day in the power of a divine security, every day in the power of a life that has meaning because you are on mission. And with that being the case, here's the shout of the day. The shout of the day is you are going to have a brighter day, a brighter day. Here it is that comes from within you because of your connection with the God above you. Go ahead, look forward to it. It's coming. You're going to experience a brighter day.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
Entertainment.
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
If I'd have had the Holy Ghost, I'd have played the church song. I told everybody to go home playing church music today.
Don't worry, we all came from that. We all be jumping around in here.
Don't let God get up all the way up in me one morning.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the line. I'll play gospel music for a whole hour. I don't play by God because He woke me up this morning.
Yes, He did.
In closing my right mind, let me make it back from Charlotte to Atlanta safe last night.
Yes.
I woke up with a lot of gratitude this morning, and I'm
thankful. He
thankful.
didn't have to do it, but he did.
Come on now. Got your front. Thank you, Brett, for doing the front page. Good morning.
Absolutely. Good morning, Ricky. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, filling in for Maria Moore this morning, and here are your headlines from News1.com. As of 11 p.m. Wednesday night, Helene was a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 85 miles per hour. Helene was moving through the Gulf of Mexico into Florida and is on track to become a Category 4 major hurricane when it hits landfall today. A storm surge of 15 to 20 feet is now forecasted for portions of the northern Big Bend, with the threat of widespread hurricane force winds increasing up to 120 miles per hour. Conditions will worsen as the day progresses, and Helene quickly moves into Georgia. Meanwhile, a grand jury indicted New York City Mayor Eric Adams as a part of a federal investigation. The indictment against Adams was reported to be sealed, so there was no official word on the charges he will face. The federal investigation against Adams is reportedly centered around whether Adams and his campaign conspired with the Turkish government to receive illegal foreign donations. Sources say that Adams would allegedly surrender to authorities early next week. And doctors are telling people to rethink their preference for bottled water as research points to contamination for chemicals in the plastic. The best option, they say, is tap water. I know you lying.
Man, we done went all the way around back to tap water.
Man. And research shows up to 80% of bottled water on the market today contains microplastics and other substances linked to cancer, fertility problems, developmental delays in children, and metabolic disorders like diabetes. Doctors say tap water is far safer to drink, and given it's subject to rigorous quality and safety standards.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta drink water out that hose pipe.
Discarded bottles may also be a harm indirectly to health by leaking toxic forever chemicals into soil and and water, poisoning animals, and getting into our food. Ooh, I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and those are the headlines this morning. What's up with them sports, Rock T?
What it is, Briggity Tat, the WNBA playoffs are on fire right now. Minnesota Lynx eliminate the Phoenix Suns to advance to the next round. Was that the final game for legend and WNBA's all-time leading scorer, Diana Taurasi? 20-year career, 42 years of age. The season is over for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. They was eliminated by the Connecticut Sun. Connecticut Sun star Alyssa Thomas calls out Indiana Fever fan base for racial comments. We'll play that here in my next sports report. Y'all can get a kick of this one. We also got Rock T NFL picks of the week. Stay tuned. It's about to get down there. Breaking it down. You got the hot spot coming up next.
Yes, coming up next in the hot spot, T.I. and Boosie. Oh, they got something going on. I got the details up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's the bottom of the hour time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. T.I. and Boosie had some words for their sons for toting guns in the newly surfaced footage from the set of a music video. In the clip, both rappers questioned their kids' choices, with Boosie asking, why y'all gotta always have guns? And then when King says it's not illegal, Tip says not only do they look fake toting the weapons, but because it doesn't line up with their lifestyle, but if the police show up and ask for gun permits, there will be more legal trouble to deal with. Check out their reaction.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, this shit don't look legitimate, sir. What kind of parents don't support their kids in their damn sliding, riding, and popping? So motherfucking 12 pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to
Yeah.
chill.
What? Yeah.
I just feel so scared for them.
And you ain't got to even be in that situation where you got to try to live that life. Like
T.I. is absolutely right.
Your mom and daddy just won $70 million. The last thing I need is a gun.
Yeah, but still, when you've lived that life, you don't want your kids nowhere near it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't want them playing with guns. There's so much gun violence out here, and he right. The police ain't nice when it come to us with that type of stuff.
No we can't do what they do.
Even if it's a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna come and say something. Anyway, y'all be careful out there. Meanwhile, y'all, Netflix is producing a docuseries from 50 Cent about charges of sex trafficking and racketeering, as well as sexual assault and violence abuse allegations against Diddy. Even his producer said, this is a story with significant human impact. It is a complex narrative spanning decades, not just the headlines or clips seen so far. We remain steadfast and unmovable. I added that part because it's from church. In our commitment to give a voice to the voiceless and to present authentic and nuanced perspectives. While the allegations are disturbing, we urge all to remember that Sean Combs' story is not the full story of hip-hop and its culture. We aim to ensure that individual actions do not overshadow the culture's broader contributions. Whew, Lord. Ooh, I guess it's going to be like Surviving R. Kelly.
Right.
Yeah.
Did y'all talk about that on Dish Nation?
No. This 50 Cent thing?
Yeah. Y'all probably talk about it today.
Probably. And last but not least, y'all, Sean Diddy Combs' lawyer claims that Diddy's 1,000 bottles supply of baby oil is because he lives near Costco and purchases it in bulk.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, who doesn't do that? Yeah.
I don't think I ever went to Sam's and bought.
Now, sometimes they do have a really good sale.
Yeah.
You don't need that much baby oil.
200 bottles for $10 or something like
You
that.
don't need it.
So
You
you
don't
go
need
ahead and
it.
buy.
You just don't need that much baby oil now. We
Yeah.
don't even. Only time we use baby oil as adults if we just gonna add a little to our lotion and shake it up,
But
where your
y'all-
lotion can be more creamy.
But we as black people do ash, so y'all
But
take
one
that into
baby oil
consideration.
bottle lasts me
Yeah.
about 2 years.
Yeah, but we exactly. We go find us some
That's why you
Carrie
so
lotion.
ashy, okay?
We go find us some Carrie lotion or those little certain lotions that black folks don't be having baby oil like that.
Suave.
Even if you got a baby, you ain't using that much baby oil with a baby. I got
Exactly.
grandkids and ain't got that much
It
baby
don't-
oil.
Right.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy 1,000 bottles of baby oil, you better have 1,000 babies to show
Okay.
for it.
They don't have that much oil at Express Oil Change for cars.
Okay.
Dog.
Yeah.
They don't keep 1,000 bottles of oil on stock.
Right.
The lawyer also said that he doesn't believe Diddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil, but maybe a lot. Check out what he had to say.
I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was a lot. I mean, there's a Costco right down the street. You know, I think Americans buy in bulk, as we know. And you know, this is consensual adults doing what consensual adults do. You know, we can't get so puritanical in this country to think that somehow sex is a bad thing, because if it was, there'd be no more people.
Well, even as a consensual adult, I ain't never used no baby oil.
He ain't said nothing about them lubes.
No, exactly. Everybody just focusing on the baby oil. Don't leave everybody out, honey. Do not pass me by.
Okay, we gonna wrap up the hot spot on Do Not Pass Me By. We gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note, but coming up next, we got the news you absolutely, positively cannot use. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You liar! I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, 10 before the top of the hour, y'all. It is about that time for news you can't use. Special K, what up?
Well, one thing we can say about Diddy, you know, he got that money. He got the money. So he gonna get him a phone in jail. As soon as he realizes he gonna be there for a minute, he gonna get him a phone. But when you got money, you can get
But
you a phone.
how they gonna get a phone if they got him off in a...
It don't matter.
Really?
It don't matter. One of them guards will take that stack.
Right.
One of them guards will take 1,000 for that phone, man. You gonna get him a phone. So I got a hold of his playlist that he's gonna have already preloaded in that little Apple Music thing. And there's some interesting selections here. Let's see. Here's some of the songs that's gonna be on Diddy's in-house playlist. Touch Me, Tease Me.
Rock. There you go.
How Deep Is Your Love? And not the P.J. Morton version. Come on, Ride That Train. We still in this.
I do not support this.
I got an effing problem. Let's see what else is on there. Soft and Wet. That's that old Prince song.
No.
Slide by I think that's the one by Slave, not necessarily by Lick of V. Shower Me With Your Love. Wait a minute. Okay, that's Young Miami's playlist. Rain Down on Me. Oh, that's also Young Miami's. Hold on. Golden Time of Day. Oh, damn. That's also Young Miami's. So I don't know how her playlist.
Y'all
He's gonna back up off of Young Miami now. Don't do that.
Well, he should have backed up off of Young
Miami.
Miami.
Do with this right now.
Let me see.
You heard him say Golden Time of Day.
Evelyn Champagne King, Shame. Oh, that's gonna be in there. I Miss You. Let's see. Throw Baby. Let's see. She Ain't You. Look at Me Now. One on One. Okay, let's see. We Can't Be Friends. Freak a Leak. When Can I See You Again? Let's see.
Put it in your face, want to put it in your nose.
End of the Road. Love on Top. Rescue Me. That's that old I'll Be Sure. The Boy Is Mine.
Oh, no, not that one.
Wipe Me Down.
Not Brandy and Monica.
Turn Your Love Around. Be a little rapping now. No Vaseline.
Which one of you petty ass, napping neck, no edge, still wearing lace front, and dookie braid ass done stole my baby scroll off my porch? But I don't know what the he was thinking, because it's scrolling. But man, your dumb ass gonna be scrolling. And ain't nowhere around here to scroll but to the Yellowstone. And so when I catch you at that Yellowstone, I'm yanking that big pamper, sour bottle drinking, noodle eating, pally laying baby of yours up out my baby. And I'm going oops upside your head because you want to be stupid enough to steal the instead of telling your baby daddy and go buy you a scroller. Depending on how nice you want, you can sell a book or two of food stamps and get you a scroller. However I got is mine. Because if you think I'm finna be told pork chop big ass all the way up there head by you scrolling in my baby, you done lost your rabbit ass man. I'm going to give you 3 hours to bring my baby back to his porch where you got it from. You know what porch you got it off of. But see, I'm sitting around here on lay it down front porch now. So you go on sneak that around there and surprise and have me a nice little surprise when I get on back around her. half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has a tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Al B. Sure, honey, he is finally speaking out, y'all. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Al B. Sure posted a message to his fans revealing, y'all, his belief that his ex, the beautiful Miss Kim Porter's life, was taken by Sean Diddy Combs because she was about, y'all, to let the world know what the disgraced mogul was doing behind closed doors. Now, they're saying, y'all, Porter reportedly passed away, y'all, from lobar pneumonia, but the singer says that there is more to her death. Now, in a nutshell, they're saying Kimberly was allegedly, y'all, taken from us because she was set on a course, y'all, to accomplish what Miss Cassie Ventura did by igniting, y'all, that bonfire, which brings us here today, he wrote. Al B. Sure is now, y'all, asking for authorities to look into her death and that they should question any publicists and any other people who were around, y'all, the former actress model. Now, they're saying, y'all, Al acknowledged, y'all, that an alleged book writings from Kim Porter exist, but believe, y'all, someone burglarized her home and stole it, y'all. And they're saying Al B. Sure claims that Porter's real memoir was stolen because, you know, somebody, you know, like I said, close to her stole it, and he said that the damning evidence was definitely removed. So he is speaking out, and a lot of people are whispering that too. You know, they're saying that, you know, they don't know what probably went down, and you know, if Mr. Diddy had something to do with it, but some people say they're thinking about exhuming her grave. So to find out how she really died and stuff. And, you know, it's a sad situation, though, but people are talking.
And they think that he had something to do with her death. Was she going to go...
She's writing a book. Now, she has a book out already, but they're saying that's not the book that people are talking. That book is doing well as well.
But did she have a diary or something?
She probably did.
It seemed like her kids would stand up for her.
Well, they were speaking out the other day, but saying that it was a lie.
That their dad had something to do with their mom's death. Where are they standing on this entire issue?
I don't know. I don't think they would know.
If the kids would speak out, that
I hate all this.
They would have to, you know, it would have to marinate into them first of all, and they have to see some of the stuff that's going on with their dad. Then eventually, they probably marinate in it, like her oldest son, which is Al B. Sure's son. You know, he talks to his daddy, and you never know how that will corroborate and what happened, and what will come out from there. But
a very close source says that there's not a book.
Exactly.
So that Kim did not write a book.
Yeah, that's what a close source said. But Al B. Sure, which is her son's father, is saying that it could be.
They weren't together.
Yeah, no, they weren't together. No, but they still communicated with each other.
You know, the thing about it is, Al been saying a lot of this stuff for years, and people been treating him like he was crazy. And I that's one of my personal friends that I actually talked to. And he been saying all of this stuff that's coming out for years.
He was saying it so much until now they saying too, allegedly he was almost killed.
He said that from when he was sick.
Yeah, when he was almost dead. And, you know, they were saying all the people around Puffy in that first group he had or whatever it was, dead. And Al was part of it almost, but he lived.
Oh, my God.
So we're just going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer because prayer is for everyone. So
that's crazy. You got all that money and all that power, and now you has been reduced all the way down to a, what is it, sell 4x or something?
Yeah, the lowest denominator, honey. So I guess
that's crazy.
It is sad, but they go to show you the money. Just don't do it all.
Just ain't worth it.
Nope, it's definitely not worth it.
Make you a little bit of money, live your normal life and stuff. Because more money, more problems.
And that definitely is. And that was one of his songs too, if I'm not mistaken.
Mace.
Oh, that was Mace.
Was it Mace Brand?
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep them all lifted up in prayer. Speaking of praying, y'all, Jennifer Lopez filed for divorce. We all know that from her strange husband being Affleck this summer. They're saying fans were hoping for a reconciliation after they were recently spotted out together with the chillin'. Now they're saying eyewitnesses said, they was chillin', honey. They said eyewitnesses said the couple were seen getting very handsy with each other, honey. But people are saying, honey, that the reason why Ben Affleck really left J-Lo because they said a tape surfaced with her and Diddy.
Oh, shut up, Gary.
That's what they're saying. They said,
ain't
baby,
ain't no tape surface.
That would do it for me.
That's not why they broke. Come on.
Well, that's what people saying. They said that tape surfaced and he saw it.
No.
And so, but we're gonna see how it is.
That's not true.
But Brett, you from the church, you know what they say. Wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire.
No,
they said that at church.
That's not true. No, that ain't from church.
Oh.
I ain't never heard that at church.
That would make a man leave you though, because don't nobody want to see that.
That's not what happened, Gary.
Really, it's not?
Yeah, it's not what happened, Gary. Everybody ain't got nothing to do with the Diddy stuff, okay? You making everything about Diddy.
Well, that's all in the press
everybody.
now.
Well, do a different story, Gary. I'm tired of hearing about Diddy. I had to do Diddy. You got to do Diddy. Everybody doing something
all
about
God's
Diddy.
children got Diddy.
No. Now you talking
I got
about
shoes. You got shoes.
And now you talking about J-Lo and she attached to Diddy and everybody attached to Diddy. What is the shoe? What got to do with shoes?
God's heaven.
No, that ain't even the right song or the right key.
I was trying to hope that you would help me out with it. I couldn't think how it goes.
I couldn't catch the key. I don't know the song.
Remember, I got shoes, you got shoes, all God's children got shoes.
Never heard of that.
I ain't never heard of that
in my life.
Ricky, you ain't never heard of that?
I ain't never heard of that.
All God's children got shoes.
That's one of them vacation Bible school.
Or Sunday school or something.
Y'all should go more.
That was from the 1930s.
He said we need to go to Sunday school.
Y'all should go a little bit more. Y'all would have learned that one. The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Italian plum. On the high end, you say Italian plum bread, and on the low, you say beautiful purple. That's your color for today.
Oh, that was beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
RJ Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up calls. Get at me. 866-9 Ricky. Here we go.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. Woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us. Just wake up.
This is Benita calling from Richmond, Virginia. I want to wake up the city. Wake up.
This is Larry and Layla calling from Salisbury, North Carolina. Wake y'all up. Wake up.
Hey, everybody. This is Adrian from Virginia. Just want to tell all my family and all my friends, good morning. Wake up.
Calling from the Raising Occasion this morning. I was trying to do a wake up call for Nina, Nicole, Jackie, Asia, and Nasia.
Hey, good morning. It's me, Cindy, calling from Daytona. Wake up to all my truck drivers out there. Be careful out there for that storm.
All right, y'all, Tallahassee, y'all be safe.
Wake up.
Come on.
Chattanooga, wake up. And Shreveport, wake up. Wake up. When you at Jackson, wake up. Savannah, wake up. And Charleston, wake up. Wake up.
Hey, appreciate it, Brad.
Welcome, Ricky.
Coming up next, man, I got a hilarious Roy Wood Jr. prank phone call. You don't want to miss that. Up next, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hello?
It's Chet Walker calling on behalf of District 7 State Welfare Children Division. Keep the kids over there at the house, right?
Right.
Right. Now, we've been getting some reports and everything from some of the people who've been coming there with the parents to get the kids that you have been physically threatening the kids with objects.
With objects?
Yes, ma'am. With
No, sir.
televisions, remote controls, whatever the hell you want to throw.
Remote control.
Whatever you want to whoop her with.
Please, I don't even go out like that.
Ma'am.
I'm a nonviolent person.
Mm-hmm. Now, again, my name's Chet Walker. Just get acquainted again.
Chuck Walker?
Chet Walker.
That don't even sound like a name.
Well, ma'am, don't. Now, one, that don't sound like much of a name either. I've done nothing to insult your name.
In my house trying to insult me.
Ma'am, you just insulted my name. My daddy.
To the queen over here.
Look, now, damn it, my daddy named me Chet Walker
I don't
Jr.
give a freaking frack what your daddy called you.
You respect my daddy, Chet Walker Sr. He ain't done to you, lady.
Oh, and then you cursed me?
You just cursed me.
You said freaking fracking. I don't.
You know, man. You said freaking. That's what you said.
Freaking fracking? Give me your name. And
It's about the kids, Juan.
Chip Chuck. You better not call my freaking fracking house no more.
No, don't you call me Chip Chuck. My name. They say you've been hitting the kids with the knick-knack paddywhack. Now what? Now they say that you've been threatening the kids, and you call it.
Joe did tell you right about the knick-knack paddywhack, 'cause that's his name.
I'll come over there and put the knick-knack paddywhack on you myself, because what my.
You bring it on then. Come on with it. The
my
door is wide open. Sure, you got the address. You got the freaking phone number.
What? No, man. I was actually gonna try and get directions over there too. I can find that.
Behind Hooters, and while you're out here, stop by there and get you a couple of cocktails. 'Cause I sure been and had me a few by the time you get your. I just left the doctor's office, and you done got on my freaking nerves.
You go to Walgreens, get that crazy people medicine. You need
your
something.
mammy, do she go?
You sound like there's something that
your mammy go get some.
Now, sweetheart, when I come over there, put my foot in your
Bring it on, baby.
When I come over there and put it all up in there.
A whole lot of fruit, baby. Okay, I'm going to be sitting on the porch.
Baby, I'm riding spinners. Look for me. What color house is it?
You know what it is.
What color house? I know it's going to be.
You know the darn house.
Now, what exactly is the knick-knack paddywhack that you use?
Freaking Nick, bring your ass over here and I'll show you what it is.
Oh, I give you a knick-knack paddywhack. I'm finna go.
Don't call my 7 brothers so you can bring your mom ass on up in here.
I'll whoop him, baby.
I'm calling the freaking police on you.
Wait down. Don't call the police on me,
yes,
baby.
Yes, I am too, Chip.
Tattletale.
This number, Trace.
Tattletale booty smell, baby. Your booty smell.
Your ass smell. I know you couldn't be no man with your punk ass calling me.
I'm 100% man, baby.
No, you ain't.
I got my wife.
Would be calling a woman.
No, man. I'm gonna get my wife Emma Jane to whoop you. I ain't gonna
bring
need
her ass on. Bring your whole f***ing family. Bring them on.
My wife Emma Jane don't play it, baby. She will drop you one blow. Stop up. One blow, baby. Stop up. Out cold. Me and the whole family's gonna pull up at your crib in a couple of seconds. Look for it.
I don't give a f*** what you're driving in. Bring your monkey ass on over. It's on. I just left the f***ing doctor. And y'all done got my pressure up.
Your daughter, Princess, put us up to prank phone calling.
You got to give me a ball of Remy VSOP. Oh, she's wrong. Oh, she going to pay for this dearly.
Y'all make sure y'all check out my boy RoyWoodJr.com. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Chicken and waffle mix going down. Hey, everybody, if you're in Orlando, if you're in Tallahassee, man, y'all please be safe out there on those roads driving. Don't be driving fast. We are praying for you. That storm is coming up all the way through the south, all the way up through Atlanta. So, John, what up, John?
I'm good, my man. Yo, I left the Virgin Islands to get away from hurricanes, and it's like, yo, they follow me back to Atlanta, yo.
Right.
Yo,
boy, this thing finna be crazy. Oh, my God, Gary. Gary.
Hey, what's up, Shawty? Good. Hey, what's good, Shawty? What's good?
Hey, Fred.
Hey, what's good, man?
Fred, everybody, black.
Hell yo. Fire your music, what? Hell yo. Hell yo, I'm kind of worried today, what?
But what?
I'm up in here, what? Hell
yo. One more time, Black Tony.
It's in the studio.
Yo, so I give me the headphones, what? I hear what's going on. What's good, Shawty?
I just got to ask, what made you come to work?
Shawty, cut your storm.
Just to say that.
Shawty, this is a tornado hurricane coming. Shawty, I had brought some sandbags. Me and Pancake, we bought 30 sandbags up here because we want y'all to be safe, Shawty.
No, we don't need that.
You need y'all to be safe, Shawty. You can block up the door and put them around the windows and all that.
No, we don't.
We got 30 sandbags from Home Depot, Shawty, for real.
No, we on the 12th floor.
What that got to do with anything, Shawty? That water get hot, Shawty.
Huh?
That water get hot,
yeah, doing Noah's Ark.
Okay. Yo, Shawty, I don't want y'all drowning.
No, Black Tony. No, we don't
need
need all these sandbags.
Where you look like you in shock, Shawty. You ain't never seen, but you ain't never seen me come to work like this,
Rock, come on, dog. You shocked?
I'm shocked. I'll take all the sandbags.
Hey, what's up, Rock T? What's going on, boy?
It's almost like
light skin ass.
Hey.
So
yeah, man. Well, man, have a seat. Sit down.
No, I mean, I'm kind of prairie dogging right now. I drank some coffee to try to stay open.
Why you prairie dogging?
I'm prairie dogging a little bit right now. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I ain't gonna lie, but that thing trying to. Hey, Roxy, that thing trying to push out. So you feel what's out? I know about that thing got the booty.
No, you can't leave.
That's my booty cheek jiggling.
Oh wow. No, hey man,
my booty cheek jiggling right now.
Okay, hey, little chap, you can't leave though.
Yeah,
no, man,
no,
we got you at work. You gonna have to stay.
Yo,
I'll let you. Are you trying to use the bathroom here? Or are you trying to go home?
No, I'm trying to go to the bathroom hillside.
No, you need to stay in because you got a lot of work to catch up on.
Yeah.
All right, then. So what's up?
No. I tell you what, I'll let you go.
I gotta run up.
Lock the door, Gary. Lock the door.
I'm locking him in with me.
The only way I unlock this door.
Come on now. Wait.
You got to sing. You got to do these last $2 challenge. You got. That's on.
Hell no, Shawty.
Come on. You want to go to the bathroom? You got to sing this song.
I seen this on TikTok.
Yeah, you got to sing it, that's on.
I seen this on TikTok.
Here we go.
Lady at the casino. Hey, come on now. She lost all her money. Hey, come on now. What you talking about, boy? She said, don't feel sorry for me.
Come on, Black Tony.
Don't feel sorry, honey.
Listen Cincinnati Rock.
Come on, shout it. You ain't saying nothing.
Sing it, Black Tony.
But you want to do a lady a favor.
Sound like you're wrong.
Yo, come on now. Hear what I want you to do.
Sing it, Black Tony.
Come on now, boy.
Sing it, Black Tony.
Loan me $2. Come on now. Look, glad till the next time I see you.
Unlock the door, Gary. Unlock the door.
Get out.
I'm so glad the secret the secret is out. My Jesus coming. Jesus coming for me.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 7 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it, y'all. Reality TV star Nene Leakes is currently, y'all, battling the former landlord for her shuttle boutique over $25,000 in unpaid rent. Now, yes, y'all, they're saying back in July, Nene's ex-landlord located her bank account and, y'all, now has the go-ahead to garnish. Now, according to In Touch, they're saying Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Ms. Nene Leakes' bank account will be garnished, y'all, to pay off a debt, honey, over alleged unpaid rent. Now, In Touch can exclusively report. Now, according to court documents obtained by In Touch, a Georgia judge signed off, y'all, on the request brought by the company MPG Sugarloaf to seize funds, y'all, from Nene's account at Truist's bank account. Now, they're saying, y'all, Nene at the time did not show up in court to oppose
Better
the
go
request.
get that money out of there right quick.
Yeah, I hope she knew about it and got her coins out of there.
Oh, that was wrong. Was that wrong?
No, it ain't wrong. You better go because I know when they garnish my wages, and I wish I'd have known about it. I would have took the little pennies out that I had, but they took it, and you know.
People get in trouble for that.
Well, how they would they know?
I don't know. If you say it on the radio.
Oh yeah, well yeah. But you just said so. Well, honey, they took mine, honey. Every penny of it.
I think that's what they got Martha Stewart. She did something moving.
Yeah, she tried to move it. They said,
move it.
Miss Stewart said, "Let me move these coins quickly," but they said, "Good, we caught you, honey."
They said she was in jail making party hats out of subpoenas.
Yes, she was, honey. Miss Stewart did that, honey. She did it also, but they caught this girl. But honey, you know, I mean, $25,000 is a lot of money, and I mean, you know, especially for a reality star like Nene, that's a lot. But you know, they said
no, she was making a lot of money on Housewives.
25 grand ain't that much money for that.
Nene.
You don't think?
Not at all.
Oh. Yeah, well, honey, they took it to us. They garnished it and stuff or whatever. When they garnished my student loans, honey, I was upset. But you know, they took it out, and I had to just move on with life. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, 6 months ago, they say Def Jam co-founder Russell Simmons, honey, was served at his resort, honey, in Bali with notice, y'all, of a civil lawsuit filed by Miss Jane Doe, accusing him of sexual assault while an employee, honey, at Def Jam. Now Jane Doe is accusing Russell, honey, of refusing to sit down for a deposition, y'all. They say Russell, honey, still has his assault, his harassment case hanging over his head, but they said the business mogul has been accused of evading answering questions under oath by an undisclosed former Def Jam executive who dragged him to court. Now, Russell, who co-founded Def Jam Production in 1984, has been accused of dapping, honey, the plaintiff at, honey, his apartment, y'all, during her time as a staff at the company. Now, the plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, claimed she requested the 66-year-old attend a deposition via Zoom and answer a few questions under the oath about the lawsuit. And Russell, he said he didn't show up. But can you do that? I mean, not show up for a deposition. You can't sit down for a deposition.
If you want to win that case, you better go do that deposition because if they go back to the judge and say that you didn't show up for a deposition, the judge gonna be mad at you.
Yep.
And everybody in all court cases, you have to be deposed.
Yep.
It's uncomfortable, but you have to do it.
Really?
You know what a deposition is?
Yeah. What? Please.
That's when they ask you questions, and then when you get on stand and testify, if you say anything different from what happened on the deposition, then it make you look like a liar on the stand.
Yeah.
That's called impeachment.
You
get impeached on the stand.
If you forget, say I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah, say something.
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
You don't say recall.
I don't recall.
I thought impeachment.
We done been to court enough.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Y'all sure know all that? I thought impeachment was just for presidents. So impeachment is for everybody then?
You get impeached on the stand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for lying. That's lying.
Oh, that's lying?
Lying.
Well, I don't recall. That's what I'll be saying.
Yeah, I don't recall.
All right, I don't recall, but I recall this beautiful color, y'all. The color today is one of my favorites, y'all. The color today, y'all, is Italian plum. On the high end, you say Italian plum, and on the low end, you say beautiful pearl. That's your color.
You must have went to Macy's yesterday. Italian plum. That's the color of a Christmas ornament.
How you knew?
I know. Yeah. But nobody decorated, put up them Christmas trees like Macy's.
Is Ricky better home and garden?
Exactly, yeah, honey.
Yeah, that's all I watch is HGTV.
Oh, yeah, there you go, honey.
First 48 of my 600-pound life.
That's your TV time.
That's it.
Oh, boy, she said, I can't eat this food here. She said, I don't eat things like this. And she said, I'm gonna starve. He said, you have ate enough to last you the next 4 years. I kicked my coffee table over.
Doctor, no, honey.
I spread out in the middle of that floor while I was kicking. I made a snow angel in the carpet. I was laughing so hard. He said, you done ate enough to last you the next 4 years. You'll be fine.
Like a hibernating bear.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 25 minutes after the hour, y'all. Financial management is one of marriage's most critical yet tricky parts, Gary. And how you and your spouse handle money can significantly affect how you get along. And choosing between joint and separate bank accounts is a big decision that can change your daily spending and overall financial health.
Yeah, Ricky, the latest debate is making its rounds whether spouses should have separate or joint bank accounts. Actress Tabitha Brown shared why she and her husband share accounts and what it means to them.
It has always been our money together. We struggled together. We've never had separate bank accounts that we keep away from each other. For a very long time, we had one. Everything just went in that one. I don't know how other couples do it because that also is not my business. For me, it's like, if I ain't got it, he ain't got it. If he got it, I got it. We in it together. Our foundation is locked and we build together. Don't matter how much we get, it's going to still be the same.
I love her. Now, this got people talking, y'all, because some people agree with her reasoning, stating that joint accounts provide a trust and a foundation to a healthy marriage, while others oppose, saying that separate accounts are better in case anything were to happen, such as divorce or other circumstantial differences. Now, studies show that 65% of spouses keep a checking, savings, or credit card account hidden from their spouse or partner.
So this morning we want to know, what are your thoughts on this, and should couples have separate joint bank accounts? Gary, what are your thoughts on this?
I think you should have a separate account. I was just reading.
But you're thinking negative.
That's not negative.
You're thinking
Rich
get a
man.
divorce.
No, you should have a separate account and then a house account. But I was just Googling this while we were talking about that, and they're saying if your views on savings and spending are too divergent, they say it may be best to maintain separate accounts so spending does not become a strain on the relationship. And that's what Grupo Marte said. They say it's possible that separate accounts might give more freedom to each partner.
Rock T, what are your thoughts?
Man, Crystal and I, we do both. We got our account together, and we have our separate accounts we call fun accounts, whatever. But we don't hide it from each other. We both know what's going on in all the accounts.
She know what you got in your separate account, and you know what's in her account.
Absolutely.
Right.
We plan that. Like, we got a whole system that works.
I tell you need to watch Crystal, because Crystal be stealing. I took Crystal to the mall one time. We almost went to jail. She had stones. So Gary, remember me? You're Rock T. Went to the mall.
But she don't steal.
Don't do that.
And Crystal stole them clothes out of Macy's.
But she don't steal from the bank. She only steals from the mall.
No, I know you ain't talking.
Let's call it straight now.
We ain't doing Crystal like that. I got you, Crystal.
Let's keep it straight. She only steals from the mall.
Don't do that. That is a lie.
She does not steal from the bank.
All cap.
Tell him, Brad.
Crystal.
All cap.
Krista, call us. Gary up here talking about you stole
And she
something.
didn't steal. She just accidentally walked out the store.
Krista,
There's a difference.
Krista, if you are in the Dallas area, please call the radio and say, Gary up here lying on you talking about you stole something out of Macy's.
Call Krista.
She got one of them little
Krista,
guns to
let's
take
get
the
'em.
little sense off
And
the
try
off of
not
them
to
clothes
cuss
too.
when you call, Krista. Let's get them. Come on, call, girl.
Now, Special K, what about you and Shari?
Well, you know, same as Rock T. We got separate, but then one that she has access to because she's more responsible for paying bills and stuff. Like if it's up to me, everything be off. Like all I do is buy stuff, and she makes sure everything is taken
But
care
when
of.
I was married, baby, it was one bank account. And my old lady can go in there and get whatever she wants. You hear me, Brett?
I heard you.
Anything she wants.
Anything.
One bank account, baby.
Yes.
Go in there, hey, Dad. She called me and said, Daddy, can I get $75 where I can go to Rich's and get some? I said, baby, you can have whatever you like. Yeah. What is it, man?
You can have whatever you
Patron
like.
on ice. And then that line, you can have whatever you like.
Yeah, stacks on deck, baby.
Patron on ice.
Yes, come on now.
Listen, so y'all hit us up. I don't know what y'all think. We got to call 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Separate. Reason why I say that because when my spouse stopped out, I had a separate account. He wanted to buy a four-wheeler.
Tracy from Shreveport, Louisiana. I think you should have a joint account and you should have your own account. If somebody poor rat don't have a one hole. So yeah, I think you should. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your money and together money.
Separate. I'm calling from Detroit. My wife and I, we both have separate accounts and different things we take care of, but separate accounts are how we're functioning.
Simone calling from Cleveland, Ohio, and I think to keep the peace, they do. They do, yes, they do need separate accounts. I also believe that there should be one household account.
I think they should have both. I think you should have a separate account and a joint account because you're married.
I think couples should have separate accounts. Calling from Columbia, South Carolina. Looking to see Rickey Smiley tonight at the book signing.
I got separate. I'm calling from Cleveland. I tried having a joint bank account with my wife, and it just didn't work. We almost broke up because she was writing bad checks and overdrawing my accounts, and you know what I mean? We were just in financial dire, and once I separated that, I've been happy ever since.
We have both. We have one account for regular bills, and then we have our own personal account. But we have one account that we pull all for all the personal business for the household, and then we have our own personal bank accounts.
Do y'all think you should go and sit down? Like, let's say y'all got married. Y'all think you should go and sit down and rock tea with somebody like Janai Thornton and say, "Here's what I make," and the wife say, "Here's what I make," and we say, "Here are our bills," just like you would go to a therapist for your marital problems.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
to go to a financial person and say, "Hey, what you say, Rob?"
Experts, the financial experts, they know how to
Right.
balance everything. Absolutely.
Because being in love, we just in love. We ain't no financial expert. We don't do taxes.
Right. No.
We don't do none of that stuff. So you sit down. I'm just saying to all married couples, this would just be a suggestion to maybe go out and
Now,
sit
all
down
of them
with a
ain't good
financial
now.
expert.
All of them say they're experts, but they may not be now. You gotta watch out for the scams.
Let's talk about that. Let me tell you something.
You gotta do the due diligence.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm finna get sued. All these folks out here, if they smile and their teeth are perfect, and they do a lot of talking, they make everything sound perfect. Don't trust them. Mm-hmm. All that jivey talk, because if they could tell you the good and not tell you the bad,
that part,
or whether they make everything sound good, they slick and they'll steal from you.
Yeah,
and I'm just saying.
But my question is, how do a couple sit down and do an account? So what? You take your payday, you take your money, and her payday, she take her money. Y'all put it. Okay, we're gonna both put 100 in. To make the,
so that's what the financial advisor going to do.
However you want to do it. You can combine what you got. You can put a little bit in there, a lot in there, make it to keep it together, and you can keep a little bit for yourself. I think it's smart to do both.
And she'll show you how to get on the budget. But then that also depends on how close you and your wife are.
That's right. Don't hide
It depends on that. If y'all
Yes.
real close and y'all feel like y'all really one person, then y'all can do that.
Right.
But if y'all kind of like, you got a business and you done built, and she got a business and she done built before y'all got together, that's a little different. It ain't the same for everybody. It just depends on what their financial situation is. You see what I'm saying?
You figure out if you figure it out either with yourself or with the financial expert. Because I do all the house bills and my wife do a lot of all the other stuff. And sometimes we switch it up and decide which ones we gonna do. You have to have that conversation and communication with your spouse.
I often wonder how that happened because growing up, my daddy paid all of this, so my mama didn't work.
Okay.
She didn't even learn how to write a check
she
until
worked.
he
She
died.
took care of all y'all's tails.
Well, yeah, she did that.
That was her job.
But he handled all the money. He bought everything, and he brought it home, and she had to accept it.
Well, that's kind of how it used to be before women
Yeah.
really started
I'll
working.
never forget when your mama, I went over to Gary's house for Thanksgiving. His mom and daddy got to arguing. And his mama went out. She said, "Did I ever ask you for anything? Did I ever ask you for anything? Not even your sorry ass hand in marriage."
Go to commercial.
I just want to let everybody know this is my last day doing radio calls. I can't work with y'all, man. These are the most ignorant people. I don't know who raised y'all, man. Gary in here with this hat, this red hat sitting on top of his head, looking in these red glasses like Bozo the Clown. I'm tired of Brad. I'm tired of Special K. I'm
tired of you.
I'm tired of y'all, bro. Hey, Jeff, I'm tired of you too. You said I look like a. What he said the other day? I like a African. Oh my God.
Oh no, something crazy.
Jeff, what up, man?
Hello.
Jeff, good morning.
You want me to say good morning after all of that? After that introduction?
Yeah.
Good morning, Brad.
Y'all be going in on me, man. Y'all
Good
treat
morning,
me bad,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Everybody else except Rick.
Yes, Lord.
There you go.
You want that energy, bro? Come on with it.
Man, go on and do the three things, because I'm curious to see what you're going to talk about this morning. I be waiting on this segment.
Listen. For those of you that haven't heard the news already, New York City Mayor Eric Adams is indicted by the feds, and many people saw this coming. You don't. So over a year ago, his campaign office was raided. But I think what indicated, for those of us that understand how the feds work, they stopped the mayor in progress and seized his phones. And this was last year. You know, they don't do that if they don't have something. And so he's been very clear that he is not guilty of anything. He's doubled down on the fact that when you are doing your job, they come for you. And so, listen, these are indictments. We don't even know what the charges are yet because it's sealed. And from what I'm hearing, the charges may be announced by the end of today, if not this morning. And he's going to be in court at some time today.
So do we have to turn this up in?
He's going to have
No. These are. Go ahead, Kay.
No, go ahead.
No, these are indictments, Rick. So at this point, he's going to be brought up on charges, and then the prosecutors will talk about what begins to happen next. So he'll be summoned to surrender at a future date, right? So it just depends. We don't even know what the charges are yet. So we don't know exactly how this is going to play out. So we know that an indictment has been made. It's sealed. It will be announced later. And even his attorney is saying that if he's charged, he'll be summoned to surrender at a future date.
Yeah.
So we got to wait and see. But this is a big deal. I mean, it's
Jeff,
not. Yeah.
The feds ain't gonna do a fishing expedition on the most prominent mayor in the country. If they're indicting the mayor of New York City, they got something.
Bro, they're not gonna do a fishing expedition on me.
Yeah, but they definitely not gonna do it on somebody as high profile as Eric Adams.
I think to your point, Kay, is the feds spend so much money building a case. Like they don't even the litmus that they use for bringing a case is so high that there's going to be evidence, there's going to be audio, there's going to be video, there's going to be somebody that has talked. The way the feds build a case is just meticulous. And let's be clear, it doesn't always mean it's right. So this is an indictment, and the last thing I want to do is make a brother be guilty before he's had his day in court. But what we do know is that the feds build cases differently. And so it's going to be interesting to see, number one, what are all of the charges? Two, what do those charges carry with them? And then three, what does he do? Because AOC has already called for him to step down. And so I think that what happens once they get an announcement of the charges, it's going to be a question of how many Democrats in particular stand with him, or how many folks say, listen, you need to step down. And I think there's going to be a larger call for him to step down. It's not as if Eric Adams has made a whole lot of friends as he's been in office. And there are many that like his aggressiveness but don't necessarily agree with his tactics. And so none of that stuff is against the law. But in moments like this, when it comes to people standing with you or not, it's going to be interesting to see who stands with him and what happens. Will he continue to be mayor, or will he step down in lieu of these allegations and this indictment? So it's a lot coming. Listen, I really want you all. I've been hearing a lot of people talk to me about being tired of talking about the top of the ticket, whether they're voting for Kamala or Trump. And listen, I understand the stuff can be so aggressive. It's hard. Y'all, there's a whole lot of stuff on the ballot. And so what I would really appreciate you doing is try to identify either I want to say it's ballot.org. You can go to collectivepack.com. There's a number of sites where you can get access to and connect to what's going to be on your ballot. So even if you are frustrated with all of the talk about the top of the ticket, understand Senate, Congress, there's going to be judges, there's going to be a number, potentially ballot initiatives wherever you are. There's more on the ballot than just President of the United States. And those things are going to matter in a large way to you and your family. So please, before you talk about not voting because you're frustrated about one thing, understand the 15 other things that are on the ballot. And we'll talk about that more as we get to the election. Y'all hit me at Jess Nation on IG. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what we should be talking about that we may not be talking about. Y'all have a fantastic Thursday. Love all of y'all except Rick.
See that?
But I'm praying for you, brother.
See that? Jeff Johnson, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Call Sweet Daddy, the younger brother of Rudy V. 8669 Ricky, baby. October, London, right here on the night show. It's raining outside. A storm is coming.
Passing over.
Are you covered? Do you need to get under the covers with me, baby? Super Dave, play it, run it, baby, run it, hush your mouth, hush. Relax, baby.
That sounds a little.
Play the damn song, Super Dave.
What you mean? Shut up. I can't say nothing.
Mash play. Come on, man. Put that on. Yeah. 8669.
The hell they calling for?
The rain is outside.
What are they calling for?
The hurricane is coming, baby. Turn it up, damn song up, Super Dave. Damn. Because your old lady ain't on good terms. It's a hurricane. All the women down there in Tallahassee that need to be. Right now, the rain is coming. You need to be laid up, baby. You need to be laid up while the raindrops is going down the window. Get your mind right, baby. To all the nurses out there, baby. To all the dental assistants, all the sisters that drive a Honda Accord. Stop by the radio station, bring Big Daddy some breakfast. If you bring breakfast, I'll do dinner.
Tell her what you want.
Yeah, go to Hardee's and bring me a biscuit, a bacon, egg, and cheese, baby. A hash brown. I love them little hash brown for Chick-fil-A, baby. And a hot coffee and an orange juice, and I'm going to take care of you tonight. Oh, yeah, baby.
Like I need to take a shower.
While the storm is passing over, baby, I'm going to make that thing go. Yeah, baby.
You need to be in your own studio.
I mean, yeah, because that's doing something to me.
Ain't doing nothing to me.
That's too
goodness.
Every time that song come on, you gonna think about me, the night owl, baby.
The night owl.
And you know what the night owl said, Brad?
What?
Who?
News headlines. Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all. Hey, what's the day, Brad? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Is the day Wednesday?
Thursday.
We got your front page right here sitting in from Maria. We got the one and only Taylor Green in the building. What up, Taylor?
Good morning. I'm Taylor Green, and I'm sitting in for Maria Moore this morning. And here are your headlines from News1.com. As of 11 p.m. Wednesday night, Helene was a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 85 miles per hour. Helene was moving through the Gulf of Mexico into Florida and is on track to become a Category 4 major hurricane when it made landfall today. A storm surge of 15 to 20 feet is now forecasted for portions of the northern Big Bend, with the threat of widespread hurricane force winds increasing up to 120 miles per hour. Conditions will worsen as the day progresses, and Helene quickly moves into Georgia. In other news, a grand jury indicted New York City Mayor Eric Adams as part of the federal investigation.
I wonder what that's all about, Special K.
We will soon find out, but like I said...
Are they going to tell us what the charges are today?
Well, if it's a sealed indictment, they got to unseal it at some point. So I'm pretty sure they're going to unseal it pretty soon because it's a big deal.
Oh.
Big deal.
Yeah. The indictment against Adams was reported to be sealed, so there was no official word on the charges the mayor will face. The federal investigation against Adams has reportedly centered around whether Adams and his campaign conspired with the Turkish government to receive illegal foreign donations.
Oh, there you go, Ricky.
Yeah.
There we go.
Paper crime, paper trail.
Yeah, and they don't come get you unless they got something for you. The feds ain't going to just get you because somebody told them something. They got to have it.
They got documents.
Yeah, they got proof.
Yeah, so sources say that Adams would allegedly surrender to authorities early next week. So we'll have to keep updates on that.
Absolutely.
And lastly, doctors are telling people to rethink their preference for bottled water as research points to contamination from chemicals in plastic. The best option, they say, is tap water. Yeah.
I be drinking mine because my refrigerator has a filter.
Oh, yeah, mine do too. But the tap water, they saying from the sink, from the faucet, that's tap.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. We've been drinking out the hose pipe for years.
In Chicago, that's all we used to drink. Chicago got some good water, but then they made it so bad. Now we're going back to that.
That's right. That's why I never joined
So they've been lying this whole time to make all that money off the water industry.
I was up there drinking right out of Lake Michigan.
Okay.
They say research shows up to 80% of bottled water on the market today contains microplastics and other substances linked to cancer, fertility problems, developmental delays in children, and metabolic disorders like diabetes.
Oh, goodness.
So, I'm Taylor Green, and those are your headlines this morning.
That was good.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
It's your first time reading the news.
It is.
You did a great job.
Let everybody know where you graduated college.
And where you can be found.
I graduated from the University of Georgia. Go Dogs. We're about to beat Bama
You
this
ain't gonna
weekend.
Rock.
About to beat Bama this weekend.
Tell her you gonna disrespect your like that.
That's fine.
Does your dad listen to the show?
Yes, he does. He,
okay, you gonna disrespect your dad?
Mad.
Where your dad from? Where your dad
from? Birmingham, Alabama.
Where your mama from?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay, don't do that.
Where am I from? Atlanta, Georgia.
Where your mom from? You know what? Your job opening.
Grand opening, grand closing.
We gonna talk that trash tomorrow. Wrong damn time. What up, Rock?
You know what time it is. Rock T, NFL Picks of the Week. Boy, the sports genius is up in here. I don't give you the over or the under. I'm just going to tell you who will win the damn game, doggone it. Let's get it popping. Tonight, Thursday Night Football, them Dallas Cowboys going to New York, and they will beat the Giants. Pick the Jets over Denver. Green Bay over Minnesota. The New Orleans Saints goes to Atlanta to beat the Dirty Birds. I said it.
I don't know.
The Falcons are going down this week.
I don't know.
Tampa Bay over Philadelphia. Cincinnati over Carolina. I know, doggone it.
Wait, slow down. Tampa Bay over Philadelphia?
Tampa Bay over Philadelphia. Yeah, Baker Mayfield will beat the doggone Jalen Hurts. It's going down, big dog. Houston over to Jacksonville. Pittsburgh will be 4-0 and beat Indianapolis. The Rams beat Chicago. Washington over Arizona. 49ers over New England. Las Vegas Raiders beat the Cleveland Browns. Kansas City over the LA Chargers. Buffalo beats Baltimore. I'm sorry, Raven Nation. Buffalo's going to beat y'all this week. Miami over Tennessee.
If you god doggone lie was a person.
Come on, dog. Miami over Tennessee.
If you god doggone lie was a person.
In the game of the week, the Seattle Seahawks going to Detroit. I love Geno Smith. Seattle's 3-0. Will he walk into Motown and get a victory? Absolutely not. Detroit's going to win that game, dog.
What do you think about that particular game?
What?
I checked out a long time ago.
Come on, dog.
So you agree with Roxy?
No, he's been yelling to me all day, so I don't.
So you saying Detroit finna get beat at home?
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Detroit to the Super Bowl, baby. I said it.
Rock.
Detroit to the Super Bowl, baby.
Okay. Hey. And when you gonna talk about Alabama and Georgia?
Okay, we already told you Alabama's gonna beat Georgia, dog.
Okay, it's gonna rain like hell. Do you think the weather's gonna be a factor?
It won't be a factor. It don't matter. It's gonna be a dog fight. But Alabama will beat Georgia this year. Rain, sleet, snow, or out in the desert. It don't matter. Alabama's a better team this year. And I like the progress of Miro. I like the progress of him. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Only thing I need is for the plays to work, and I need complete passes. That's all I need. I don't need him running the ball and Hail Mary at the last second and all that stuff. I need the plays to work. I need to run the ball.
Yeah, but he's
the BAWL, run the ball.
But he's part of the running game, so you want him to run too.
No, you quarterback. Okay, right. We're gonna argue tomorrow.
Come on, dog.
All right, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow.
Follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Let's talk, baby.
Yes, sir. All right.
Hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Time for the Spot Hot with the one and only Da Brat.
Good morning, Smiley Ricky. How y'all doing? I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Y'all Diddy's children have denounced the book, reportedly written by his late ex Kim Porter before her death, calling it untrue. In a joint Instagram post, Porter and Puffy's children, Christian, Jesse, and Delilah, as well as their half-brother Quincy, released a statement about the alleged book Kim's Lost Words, which contains claims about Diddy and Kim's love life. This also alleges that he had relations with an 18-year-old male pop star and at least one chart-topping rapper. The statement said, "We have seen so many hurtful and false rumors circulating about our parents, Kim Porter and Sean Combs' relationship, as well as about our mom's tragic passing, that we feel we need to speak out. Claims that our mom wrote a book are simply untrue. She did not, and anyone claiming to have a manuscript is misrepresenting themselves. Our lives were shattered when we lost our mother. While it has been incredibly difficult to reconcile how she could be taken from us too soon, the cause of her death has long been established. There was no foul play. We are deeply saddened that this world has made a spectacle of what has been the most tragic event of our lives. We ask that everyone please respect our mother, Kim Porter, and hold her legacy in high regard so that she may rest in peace."
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, please keep Kim's name out of y'all mouth. She isn't here anymore to speak for herself. Whatever happened between her and Diddy is between her and Diddy, and only her and Diddy know what happened.
Brett, on a lighter note, Taylor, are you an AKA?
I'm not.
No.
Oh, because I was looking at those shoes, Ricky, and I thought you bought your shoes.
What?
I thought you had
Tony
bought
pink
yours.
and green Nikes. Don't throw no shade on me. These are first of all, these are LeBrons. Ain't nothing wrong with these.
He threw a shot in the hot spot.
Why you trying to start something this time?
Well, I mean, I thought because somebody had said.
Is anything wrong with my shoes?
Brad, tell the truth.
They're cute. Yep. I like
anything wrong? These are LeBrons.
I like that big Nike
I don't care if they're Garons.
I mean, they are representing for the ski week.
Oh, my goodness.
They AKA.
Okay, first of all, Kamala Harris, I'm just Cat.
You Cat then.
Call me Cat if you want, whatever you want to call me. Meow.
It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
This is the